watchers told you they think the verdict could come down today?
Yeah, well, the folks that are in line outside and have tickets today certainly hope, Dan, that today is the day, and that is because they will get a first-hand view of this verdict coming down. But many did say that they do feel like today is their golden ticket day, and that's because of the way jurors were dressed this morning before they started deliberating.
All right, return to jury.
At 8:30 this morning, Casey Anthony stood up and looked on as the men and women who will decide her future walked in. The 12 Pinellas County jurors returned to the same room they've sat in for more than a month, and to the same question Judge Belvin Perry's asked them every single day since.
Okay, members of the jury, during the recess, did you heed all of my previous admonitions?
And it's not just this courtroom that's awaiting their verdict. Whether by air or by land, media from all over the country is waiting too. Lights bright in makeshift tent studios, photographers roaming the streets of Caseytown, all ready for the same moment as Jonathan Larkin and his 19-year-old son, Joseph.
And, you know, being in there and seeing Casey and seeing the prosecutor, it's been a really cool experience.
In the courtroom this morning, the two say jurors at least looked like today could be the day.
They were put together, well dressed. They're extremely focused and polite and very businesslike.
Pretty good feeling it might end today.
It would mean a new routine for Adrian Wheatley, a regular spectator at the trial who admits he's addicted.
What will you do once this is all over?
Just go back to my normal life and get some jobs done that's been missed out on here.
Perhaps what jurors hope to do as well. After 6 weeks away from home, barred from the media that's so close and working so hard to find them, charged with figuring out the truth of the past and deciding a future.
Okay, members of the jury, you may now retire to resume your deliberations.
Jurors will have a chance to tell their tale of this trial at a press conference when this is all said and done. And we were told earlier this morning that if they return a guilty verdict for first-degree murder, that the sentencing phase will begin 2 days later. We are live in Orlando this afternoon. Allison Morrow, ABC Action News.
Thank you, Allison. Now with the murder trial of Casey Anthony coming to an end, people across